Annie Cowling currently runs the Women in Plumbing program at the Plumbers Union Queensland. Annie is a carpenter and has been involved with unions for the majority of her working life. She produced a survival manual for women entering non-traditional jobs and secured a provision for the minimum employment of 5 women in a construction site agreement. Annie has assisted 15 female apprentices across the fire, mechanical and sanitary plumbing sectors, the first of whom will complete their trade training early next year. Annie's tool is diligence. She is described by her comrades as being honest, committed and passionate. There is no greater advocate than Annie in advancing women's issues within the building industry.
I first became involved with the Building Workers Industrial Union when I was a first-year apprentice in Victoria. That was pretty amazing because I found that there'd been hardly any other women involved in the union. When the organiser first turned up and asked me if I'd like to join, I asked him how many there'd been and he said he didn't know of any, but he came back a couple of months later and thought there'd been 6. I later became a health and safety rep for the union. I think I was the first woman to do that course again, and that was a pretty amazing week. So that was kind of what got me interested. I've had some great highlights of working in the union movement, from originally working with the Building Workers Industrial Union, then working with Tudor as a trade union trainer, Queensland Council of Unions, the Australian Services Union. I want to acknowledge my comrades and colleagues at the Nurses Union and of course the Plumbers Union, who have currently given me this great privilege, this acknowledgement. But over the years in those various jobs, it's always been meeting with rank and file women that are going into the trades, into non-traditional work and, you know, sometimes struggling, great challenges, but doing some great work. And it's just wonderful to work with the Plumbers Union on the Women in Plumbing program. So I hope these sorts of initiatives continue. We're still right at the cutting edge of trying to make these programs work and be successful. So I really want to thank my team at the Plumbers Union who are all supportive of that, and the women who are doing the hard work out there on the job. A little bit of unfinished business in the union movement is the stolen wages for Aboriginal people. So that's something I'm really keen to see that the union movement gets behind in the future as well. Thanks to the Plumbers Union and everybody, the Queensland Council of Unions, for this acknowledgement. I know it's primarily for rank and file women, but it's really nice to the Plumbers Union to have nominated me. Thank you very much.